We just crossed the Ohio line. We are headed up to Mike Grimmett, a buddy of mine, owns an outfitting business called Crazy Horn Outfitters up here in Flushing, Ohio. He's got some big bucks. Amber's up to shoot first tomorrow, so naturally I'm the camera guy, which is no fun for me at all. But we've got some good bucks coming in. Mike said that there's one really healthy 8-point that's coming in every morning between daylight and 7:30 to eat breakfast. So hopefully by 8 o'clock, Amber will be tagged out and it will be Tedrow's turn.
So we finally make it to Flushing, Ohio, and leave it to Teddy to get us lost.
For some reason, I thought the co-pilot was supposed to be giving me directions. Apparently not. It's telling me to turn left.
In a half a mile.
I know, Amber. Why are you trying to tell me how to live my life?
That's what I'm here for.
Bikers! I see a Days Inn and Suite.
It's the Super 8 on 208.
This is 208.
Mike said it, it must be true.
Let me call us Mr. Grimmett.
Hello?
Mr. Grimmett,
What's up?
is that exit 208? Correct?
Mm-hmm.
When you get off the exit, do you go left or right?
Right.
Correct. Okay, is it above the Ford garage there?
Yeah, it's right there by the Ford garage.
Right beside the Ford garage. Alrighty. I am not seeing it.
You're not seeing a hotel right there?
The
No,
Days Inn.
there's a Days Inn.
Oh, well, that's it then. I thought
Oh,
it was great.
Michael Grimmett, I'd have been driving around forever looking for a Super 8.
This segment of Almost Heaven Outdoors is brought to you by Tribe Archery, born to bow hunt. D'Amato Honda Yamaha of Elkins, West Virginia. And Scent Crusher. Scent off, game on.
We are here. We finally make it to Crazy Horn Outfitters. Time to get with Mike, meet the crew, check our coverts, and make sure our tribes are on and wait for opening morning.
Hey, how are you?
Glad to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I hope you get that good one.
Me too. That would be a dream.
Mike sent me a picture and she's like, fell in love.
Like immediately.
Just like it was 4 years ago when she met me.
Oh, wow.
I didn't go back to work.
Yeah, it's getting deep.
So we just get to Crazy Horn Outfitters. We're going to meet up with our producer, Josh Anderson from JP Anderson Productions. We're going to say our highs. Then we're going back to the hotel and get ready for opening day tomorrow morning.
How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Let's killed about a 4.5-foot rattlesnake.
I seen that.
Shoot it with something, or did you hit it with a stick?
I shot with this pistol.
Oh,
I also
okay.
wanted to hit it with a stick. You know, man, I got my pistol.
Yeah, I'd rather kill it with a pistol than hit it with a stick.
Yeah, you can do that. So we were into the stand, right at daylight. Amber's 8-point was coming right in. Then the feeder goes off and scurrying.
I was just praying he'd come back in. So while we're playing cat and mouse with this big buck, Josh is tucked away in his ground blind, hoping to get his chance at an Ohio giant.
Opening morning of Ohio deer season. We're up here in Belmont, Ohio with Crazy Horn Outfitters. Turkeys are chirping, they're gobbling, they're yelping. All we need now is a big old buck or fat nanny to come rolling through here. Right here, Caleb Doe, right here. 15 yards, do not move. If she comes around, we're gonna shoot her.
Yeah, she ain't coming. She gone.
Busted! This segment of Almost Heaven Outdoors is brought to you by Covert Scouting Cameras, the leader in wireless trail camera technology. Scorpion Optics. Extend your hunting range. Sniper Hog Lights. Light up the night. Almost Heaven Outdoors would like to thank these fine sponsors.
So we're in the tree. Amber's buck comes in, the feeder comes on, scares the buck, runs out 70 yards, and he just hangs up.
So we play cat and mouse for a while, and then he comes back in.
Dun dun dun.
So this buck closed the distance from 70 yards clear down to 30, but I couldn't get a shot. There was a limb in the way. So I was praying that he would come into our BJ pile. Are you sure? No, I'm not ready.
Yeah, Mike's going to have to get me another hotel room tonight because I don't think Amber's going to let me stay.
That would have been a disaster anyways. Because it wasn't 35 yards, it was only 25. And you didn't even have it on your cord. You didn't push your cord. So we decided to hunt the same stand that evening. Mike felt confident that he was going to come back in, and if he didn't, there was others that might. So we're at the stand that we were hunting this morning, and we had the emotional train wreck of the morning. We're back here tonight. Mike has some pictures of him coming in the evening along with some other great deer. We're going to put out some more Big and J Deadly Dust and Big and J Liquid Luck. We're hoping to bring these big blues in sooner rather than later because it's Ohio and I'm excited. It kind of smells like gravy. Alright, we should be good. Let's hope and pray God gives us one more chance. And I won't cry again, I promise. Unless I kill one. This segment of Almost Heaven Outdoors is brought to you by Performance Motors of Elkins. Welcome to Truck Country. Umarex USA Air Guns. And HME Products, a better line of hunting accessories.
Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and our website, almostheavenoutdoors.com, to see what Amber, Kylie, and I have been up to.
This is our first evening of the Ohio season opener for archery, and this morning didn't go so well. And you know, this is a new place. I've never been here, and I wasn't being very proactive in figuring out where my markers were. You know, I knew where 20 yards was, but you know, a lesson learned. So tonight, I'm making sure I know where 20, 25, 30, 35 yards are. So I'm ready if we get another chance this evening. So I also put my Big and J. It's exactly 26 yards. So I'm predicting that this big old buck's coming back in. Gonna chow down on some Big and J, Deadly Dust, Liquid Luck. And I'm gonna get to redeem myself. Team Nestor, baby.
So just like us, Josh decided to hunt the same stand. He checked the coverts before he went in. There was multiple bucks coming into that stand. So hopefully he'll get a chance at a big Ohio giant tonight.
Back here in the saddle, same spot we sat this morning over this killer food plot. We checked the cart after this morning's hunt. 6 shooter bucks in here between yesterday and the day before. It's hot. We got in there early. We're just gonna sit here until about 6:30 maybe, and I'm just gonna stand up and wait on them. Got a little hole through this blind, try to keep it dark as possible. Feeling good. It's hot, but we're on good deer. Deer's here, and hey, you never know what's gonna happen.
Right.
I think you smoked it. I don't know, man. I didn't get it. That's okay. Okay, I see him right there. I see him right there. I see him. Damn, I don't know. Just hold on. He's standing there. He's standing there looking.
If Josh would have listened to his cameraman Caleb, we would have known where he hit this buck.
But in all seriousness, we think this buck was hit low. We tracked it and tracked it. No luck.
So let's see if I can turn this bad luck around. I looked down and this buck was literally right there.
Ready? Ready? What the freak? I just got a second chance at this big 8.9 I've been praying for. He was like not even 20 yards. I was pulling back. I was ready. I aimed right behind the shoulder. I just don't know what happened.
So I finally get my chance at this deer. I have prayed for this deer. I have seen this deer. This deer is 15 yards and I completely miss. I have no idea what happened, but I miss. And I can't blame Teddy this time. I just flat out miss.
You know, I think we're just going to end this episode and pray that it gets better next time because it can't get no worse.
Oh my God. Where do you think I am?
Already in 252.